What is up, Crockxen clan members, fairy tale fans, and others who have stumbled upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and here we are with day 2 of Fairy Tale Week in preparations for the new series that's going to start on Saturday. So today I decided to go a little fun, and I decided to look up somewhat the meaning of the 4 main characters of the series, and then my thoughts on how that came up to be, or if they already have a reasoning behind them. Let you guys know. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave your comments down below for future topics of Fairy Tale Week and all that stuff. And yeah, so let's begin. So if you're going to talk about main characters for Fairy Tale, the one person you first have to mention is Natsu Dragneel, which is obviously the main character of the series. Now, I unfortunately could not find a meaning or a reasoning behind his last name, Dragneel. So if you guys know, post it down below. Like if you guys find some information, all that stuff, or you know about it, let me know down below so I could. It's fun for me, But I did find for his first name, Natsu. Natsu actually means born in summer or just summer in general. It does come from Japan, it has a Japanese origin, all that stuff. And what I did find out is actually Natsu, it can be either a boy's name or a girl's name, which actually it was pretty interesting. Now I understand. I mean, it's the name of a season, or like it stands for a season. I don't think you can really give a gender to seasons. So I mean, I guess that's there. Since I couldn't find also a reasoning for the first name, what I'm guessing is, Natsu was born in July, and July, as we all know, is at least in the northern hemisphere, is considered a month of summer. It's actually when summer is like almost near the end. Well, actually, no, it's like halfway. Yeah, it's like halfway. I don't remember. Yeah, somewhere around there. So it's like, and Natsu being a fire mage, summer is usually attributed to like being hot and like everything. Like it's tough. Like stuff is already flourished. Like all the plants are, they're green, and it's the sun's up. Days are longer, and yeah, so it's basically hot, which is kind of like what fire does. Fire is meant to, it's hot, and I don't know, it also brings new, or actually, yeah, it's like somewhere in there. And summer is actually sometimes in certain areas where fires tend to happen because of the heat and the dry, and area being dry and all that stuff, and causes fires and forests and stuff. So Natsu, yay, you create fires, you maniac of the summer. But moving on, next up is the second main character, which everybody should know her, Lucy Heartfilia. Now, again, the last name, could not find origins for that. I could not find a name for that. But Lucy itself, it actually means light, and it comes from Latin, which I was like, wow, that's actually a Latin name. And it's also the female version of the name Lucius. So that's a fun fact for you guys. So the creator, like, I actually did find this out. Like, the creator actually got inspiration for Lucy's name from the actual, like, the famous Beatles song, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. So it's like, I guess he was listening to the song or something when he was writing the names for these characters or something. He's like, oh, you're gonna be named Lucy now. So I thought that was fun. Now the meaning of light, though, like I mean, obviously we have his reasoning. He's listening to a song and got inspired. He's like, yay, that's gonna be a name. But considering Lucy is a stellar mage, she summons spirits. Spirits are usually attached to light. Or at least, yeah, so it's like spirits and demons. Spirits are the good ones, demons are the bad ones. So she summons spirits, which are beings of light, and so I mean, maybe that attributes to something. I don't know. I get. I mean, like, it's this is my thoughts. I mean, you guys can leave your suggestions down below. Your thoughts, your opinions. It's all like down there. Like the comments is free for anybody to just say whatever the heck they want. But that's just my thought. Maybe it's something to do with that. Like, spirits are meant to be beings of light. She's a mage that summons spirits. And then moving on, we have the chill, cool guy, Mr. Gray Foolbuster. Now, his name is like when I was looking it up, I couldn't find a deeper meaning behind it. I couldn't even find like reasonings for his name either. So it's like Bullbuster. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean. I couldn't find anything for that. For gray, gray is obviously a color. Um, either way you spell it, like apparently that's the way it works. Like either way you spell it, it's still a stupid color. Now what I did find is that gray is meant to like usually when people are called gray is they have some like gray, like grayish hair or like stuff like that. It has to do with that kind of like they have something that maybe looks gray. So maybe usually their hair though. So I'm like Gray doesn't have gray hair. His hair is black. He doesn't wear anything gray. He's usually blue and white and black. So I didn't see any attributes to this. Honestly, I don't know where that could come from. Maybe because he was in the Arctic in the north, and then like but it's white. Snow is white. I don't know. Like gray was just weird. I couldn't find anything for him. So and honestly I have no. I mean maybe his chain. Like really I don't even that's silver. It's not really gray. He is an awkward character. I don't know. Gray, you are no bad. Gray, bad. So I don't know if you guys have any like thoughts on what it could mean. Leave them down below. Like any for any of this, I'm not even gonna say it anymore. But because we're almost done anyway. So, but yeah, leave it. What did you guys think his name stands for? I mean, Fullbuster might be something to do with the fact that he goes all out all the time, or like when he shoots ice, it bursts or something. I don't know. Like it's just weird. And then we have the Iron Maiden, the Titania, the greatest, strongest female wizard in fairy tale, the one and only Erza Scarlet for your faces. Yes, I did just say that. She's my favorite though. You guys should know this already. I said it in the previous the video yesterday, and it'll come out in the top 10 later this week. Erza, I actually did find a thing for that. Erza actually means help, which attributes to her constantly protecting others and not even caring about herself. Like, like Erza is meant to, she's there. She's like, I'm gonna protect my friends. I don't care. She's actually said it before. I would gladly give up this body to protect those I care about. So yeah, she's there to help. Now was really confused, like, or what really like shocked me is when I looked far deeper into it. Ersa actually comes from Hebrew, and it actually tends to be a boy name. So like that kind of threw me off. I'm like, Ersa's not a boy; she's a girl. I mean, she does have boy tendencies, but she's still a girl. She acts feminine most of the time. So it's not like I didn't. It was weird, but I mean, I'm not saying anything bad, but it just threw me off. Now I did find the creator. He actually did something. Like he kind of took inspiration from a character he had made before, which was called Eru. Now this was actually from a short story he had made, which was actually aptly named Fairy Tale, but the actual like tale like Tale version. So that was there, like whoa. So you have something from your old thing coming in and all that stuff. And then her last name too. Like she's actually the only one that actually was able. I mean, it even stated in the anime like your name's Scarlet because of your hair. Her hair being like a bright red, like a really bright, vivid red color. So that's the background for her name, her last name at least. She doesn't really have a real last name. That was kind of given to her. So that's the thing. I mean, everybody else has their own original nickname or their own original last name, and you just have Erisa who just happens to be giving a last name right like in front of us in a flashback. So I mean, that was gonna be easy. Like, oh, she's got red hair. Let's name her Scarlet. But I don't care. Erisa's just amazing. And then I was gonna do Happy, but I mean, like, seriously, you don't know, honestly don't know what Happy means. Like, it's kind of dumb. They even say it in the episode when they're talking about the past and when he was born, he brought happiness to the entire guild when everybody was fighting and all this stuff. So yeah, it's there. Like it's not like I have to give too much information for him. But you still get to see his lovely face somewhere on the screen. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But anyways, that's it for the characters. Of the main characters basis type of thing. Their names, somewhat of the trivia behind them. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave your thoughts down below for the meaning. I mean, I couldn't find the last names for the other four, or the other three. Like I don't know Dragneel, I don't know Hartfilia, and I don't know Fullbuster. So like you can leave your thoughts, your opinions, what you guys think it could mean down below. I would love to read that. And look forward to the next Fairy Tale Week, which will be tomorrow, obviously, because it's every day now. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. This has been SoresanCrockxen with Fairy Tale Week Day 2. I'm super excited. This show is going to be great. I can't wait for it. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.